those little sacred palicos. Get your balloons. Get them while you can. You only have 1 week left to live. What? Hello then, my fellow hunters, and as dawn graces the hub once more, well, take a good long look around because we enter the final week of lumenhymn. But before we talk about that, we must talk to our ever-familiar Mondi the Cat, because you know it's time for some new stuff to be getting on with. And this is going to be a little bit challenging. That's going to be hilarious in a moment. In any case, yes, the daily bounties of the festival continue for the final week of them, so make sure you hoover up all the goodies and rewards while you can. They are certainly worth your time. In any case then, we want to talk new event quests, but before that, yeah, as I said, lumenhymn is on the way out, which is kind of somber really, because now we're getting properly into 2026, so the New Year's holiday festival, it's right for it to go, but it is a kind of sort of finale feeling. Yes, we've got February and arch-tempered arkveld and such, but it is going to be a shame to see this festival finish, but of course in theory we should get Spring Blossom again come back round as we get into the year, so that's going to be a little bit surreal as well, to actually be approaching the 1-year anniversary of Wilds. I wonder if anything will happen with that. In any case, yes, lumenhymn, last chance, all the event quests are here, and all of the associated rewards and goodies, so get them while you can. After that then, yes, let's go talk to Alma and have a little look at what we're working with. As I said, every single event quest that you could want is here. Not literally every single one that happened, but certainly every single one that you could want, so get on with it if you've not yet. In any case, the big highlight of the week is a brand new free challenge quest for arch-tempered Jinder Had, the cold path to oblivion. So, like all of the free challenge quests, you can bring any of your armor, weapons, any setup you want, there is no restrictions whatsoever, and you gotta kill Jinder Had fast enough to earn the maximum rewards. And the rewards for ABC respectively, as usual, are charms. We've got a nice little frosty crystal wind chimey, which has been quite consistent across the apexes. Then we upgrade to a proper Jinder Had looky set of his horns, very much looks like his face with the crystal within, and then if you hit the A rank, that crystal starts to properly freeze over and look a little bit more arch-tempered-y. It's a really nice, clean pendant, and I think it's really, really nice, and I certainly am going to be doing my best to get it. But how good does that best need to be? Well, given that Jinder Had obviously has a lot of distinct phases, 4 zones to fight through, with HP limits on each and transition times, I was very curious as to what time they were going to actually set this as. Silver is 25 minutes, half the quest. Gold, 18. Which I think is fairly generous, all things considered, so you should have an alright time with this. Now obviously Arch-Tempered Jin can be a little bit of a bumpy ride, so it might not happen first time, but I believe in you all and I wish you good luck doing it. The actual fight then is exactly as you'd expected. It's not changed from your girl Arch-Tempered Jinder Had, you just have the timer. Normally with the other apexes you have to kill them, as with the challenge quest you can't capture them like you could normally, but in Jinder Had's case you have to kill him no matter what, so that's kind of the same there anyway. In any case, then, I really do enjoy this Arch-Tempered. Hell, he's even inspired me to test out a new crit draw greatsword playstyle, which is what you're seeing me kind of generically flail at him with here. There's still some fine-tuning to do, but I will be bringing you it as soon as it's ready. There's really a lot of promise here. Other than that, yeah, Arch-Tempered Jinder Had, as you know and love him, and, well, good luck with bringing him home for that A rank and his ultimate charm. That then is about it for this week of Roundup. We will start having now the title update for proper new event quests roll in over the next few weeks, and I'll be bringing you them as well. Some exciting stuff on the way, but more than anything, title update 4.5 next month, and then Stories 3 after that. It's really not looking too bad for those of the Monster Hunter persuasion. For now then, I hope you're having a lovely start to the year. Like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.